Another edgy adult cartoon unceremoniously plopped its way onto a streaming service, puppeteered by a middle-aged twat living out her high school fantasies through a beloved IP. I was gonna do a trailer reaction for Indiana Jones' Dr. Deacon in the Book of Destiny, but but I kind of fell out of love for that. Then the Velma trailer hit, and I said, oh, this could get me back in the game. Oh my God, this is so funny. I just went to the trailer on the HBO Max channel, and it gives you a warning. The following content may contain suicide or self-harm topics. Viewer discretion is advised. Yeah, because as soon as you watch the trailer, you're going to want to fucking end it all. And if you have said suicidal thoughts, you can't really express them because the comments are turned off. Initially, I thought this was the very first Velma trailer, but turns out there was a teaser 3 months ago. So I guess we'll look at that first. You know, we gotta be thorough.
When I heard this new version of Judy Jetson wouldn't be boy crazy, the only word I had to describe my disgust is jinkies.
Have you considered that you're possibly mentally ill?
If there is one thing the internet agrees on, it's that you should never change anything ever.
Yeah, you see...
Sincerely, Velma. Well, at least Judy's still white.
At least she's still white. Yeah, that would really suck because then you could unintentionally invoke some kind of racist archetype that you didn't mean to previously, and then quickly try to wipe it away with a lazy joke about their characterization.
I think it has something to do with drugs, which I hate.
Already making fun of the fans, that really bodes well for your show's popularity. Also, yes, if your intention is to do lazy race swaps or expressing why you hate said IP through the same IP, then yeah, maybe you shouldn't fucking go near it. Just a suggestion.
Hello? Velma Dinkley speaking.
Why do you look like a potato person with no neck? Is it because you're based on Mindy Kaling?
Yeah, but a serial killer calling from inside my house? Yes, that's a classic, and that's my point. Why change anything when the classics all still work, right?
Was that supposed to imply that Scooby-Doo doesn't work anymore? According to who? But I'm sure this show's very clever writing will elaborate on this. I'm sure. Definitely, yeah.
My name is Velma Dinkley.
Oh, I bet that mic drop was after expressing some real BIPOC fury. Girl! Oh God, I already hate this shit.
To finally share the book.
Oh look, a character that's actually cute.
This is my story, told my way. She has no brain!
This is probably what the HBO Max execs are going to say about her once they see these ratings.
But I also know how to find out who did kill Brenda. I think it has something to do with drugs, which I hate.
Wow, that was hilarious. In the original thing, he was white and liked drugs, and in this, he's black and doesn't like drugs. Because drugs are banned, and portraying black people as being drug addicts is also banned. We didn't want to get canceled, so we changed it. Yeah. That's not funny. We want adults to watch this, but we wrote it for fucking babies to understand. Yeah, of course. Oh, why you got an Asian dude with why you got him hooked up with the samurai sprouts on the back of his fucking head?
It's because it's a ghost.
How were you able to interact with a ghost with a fishing line? I know it's a cartoon, but it's also meant for adults, so it's supposed to make sense for adults. I mean, yeah, if this was a kid show, I'd probably let this slide. But yeah, you're reeling up a ghost because they're actually tangible ghosts now, not people who are trying to poison the town's water supply. Like, how are you interacting with it with a whatever? High school can be murder. How many times have you fucking seen this tagline? There's so much high school related shit that this is tired. High school can be murder. Oh my God. Just like, this is gonna have the same aura as Gotham High. Mark my words. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a nice screenshot. This is, I endorse this. And on top of everything, they named the black guy Norville. Norville. The most fucking milquetoast name you could come on. Not even Shaggy anymore, just Norville. I guess they don't want the association with Shaggy the rapper. because, black. You can just tell that every decision they made around this character was because of his race and nothing else. Yeah, this is why you shouldn't race swap, because then you make these generic milquetoast one-note minority characters. I bet you he's not going to have any other personality other than being a simp for Velma and not liking drugs. That's it. Yeah, he's going to be the endless simp for Velma. He's probably going to have a crush on her. And of course, it's going to be unrequited because Velma's really going to be into Daphne because you got to get that lesbian shit in there. And she possibly might be into Fred too. A school newspaper striver friend-zoned by his beloved Velma. Oh my God!
Now, is my shit together? Is my shit together?
He worries he's a beta male. Is there a Velma and Daphne moment insinuating romantic shipping? Calling replied, Velma has unresolved sexual tension with a lot of characters. Of course she does. Of course they got to make her a whore. Make her a whore. Mindy Kaling didn't get the dicking she wanted in high school, so now her self-insert character, everyone wants to fuck her. That is so sad. How the fuck you gonna suck cock with no neck, bitch?
This ain't enough.
You could tell the real Velma had a Gawk Gawk 9000 underneath that turtleneck. How's this bitch gonna how's she gonna gawk gawk? How's she gonna gawk gawk? Her Velma does get really face-to-face close. All you have to do is say face-to-face. Why did you say face-to-face close with Daphne at one point in the pilot? And she does find the arrogant Fred annoyingly hot. See? I'll never miss. We were drawn to this journey of self-discovery for her, Kaling said. We wanted to honor the other interpretations and do what's modern, which means being a whore. Modernity equals being a whore. They said it, not me. I was right. They're going to make the black character a complete cuck for this bitch while she's fucking everybody. What the hell? Because as much as they're going to criticize these characters for being traditionally pretty and white, they're still going to have the main brown girl lust after them in a possibly creepy sort of way. Either that or Fred's going to be gay. I can already predict what's going to happen before it even happens, because this is what these properties always end up being. It's just a paint by numbers self-insert for Mindy Kaling.
All our classmates are idiots, so let's assume they're high.
Oh God, when was Velma this? They turned Velma from an actually good character into one of those YA novel Mary Sue bitches. Everybody's dumb but me. I read books, and that means I'm a fucking genius. I'm special. I hate it. I hate that shit. I fucking hate it.
You know what 420 is, right?
Yeah. It's code for adults who still watch cartoons.
How is that supposed to be an intelligent joke? What does that say about the people who make the cartoons for adults? That also puts you in a place of immaturity. You're insulting your audience before they even get to watch your show. The show comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow! And which is another problem. Why would they release this the day before the show even comes out? Why wasn't this released a 1 week, 2 weeks ago? What kind of half-assed operation does HBO Max have over there? And the synopsis they just released is even cringier. I don't understand what the fuck. At Crystal Cove High School, Daphne is a popular mean girl orphan who deals drugs because of a dark family secret. Her boyfriend, Fraud, personifies mediocre white richness. His mansion holds a dark secret, and he has tiny widow privates, a subject of much conversation. Great. We're gonna have small dick jokes in a fucking show about Scooby-Doo characters. Shaggy has become Norville, of course, because you race swapped him. A black character with the name Shaggy who smokes weed and likes food. Even though you probably have every other stereotype under the fucking sun in this show. Can't have that one. He worries he's a beta male. Remember that lame humor concept from 20 years ago that we are redoing ourselves because we are also lame and uncreative? And on top of everything, Scooby-Doo ain't even in this motherfucker. Scooby-Doo's not even in it. Where's the doggy? Where's the good boy? The biggest revelation? The Velma pilot makes no allusion to Norville having a dog. Think Gotham and its conspicuous absence of Batman. No, because he eventually became Batman. At the end, I think we forgot about that part of the show. Grandy addressed the brown-spotted Great Dane not in the room by explaining that the team thought hard about what it could do to distinguish Velma as an adult show. What made Scooby-Doo a kid show is Scooby-Doo. No? That's not how that works. Then that means that Family Guy minus Brian is a kid show. Yeah, that means any adult animated show or any adult show period minus the animal character is automatically a kid show. What kind of fucking logic is that? Grandy said, we couldn't have a take on it. Like, how can we do this in a fun and modern way? Our efforts coincided with Warner Brothers Animation saying, we can't use the dog. Oh, the fucking dog. He's going to kid everything up. Like, bruh. For Grandy, the omission of the iconic Great Dane accentuates the adult tone of Velma. Oh, God. Our shit is dark and gritty. Because we don't have a talking dog. I'm sorry, but I'm Mindy Kaling, and this is about me. I'm not gonna let some fucking dog get in the way. Imagine being so emotionally fragile you can't share the spotlight with a dog. Yeah, well, that was fucking horrific. I might check it out, at least the first episode. Might stream it on Odysee like I did The Witcher and that National Treasure Cancer. So look out for that. But yeah, my brain is melted and I'm going to go cool it down. Goodbye, guys. Love ya.